Welcome to this compelling series one more time on drug addiction and substance abuse, coming to you from the hills of ASO TV radio talk show under the Behavioral Check segment with Dr. James Komolafe, CEO Saba Resources, also known as Dr. Long Life. Wow, each time I hear Dr. Long Life, I get enthused myself. You know what? I want you to live long, young, and strong at the same time because I know what to do and I have the capacity to check you neck up to be sure you are good neck down. And when you are good neck down, you will be great leg forward. Now, the topic today is how to help the addicted. Help for the addicted. How do I relate to the one who is in addiction? It could be your friend, it could be your wife, it could be your child, it could be your husband, it could be your boss, it could be your superior, it could be your subordinate, it could be your colleague at work. The first thing is for you to be able to empathize with the individual. Don't isolate him. Don't say, well, he is on his own. Well, that is what he chooses. No. Be your neighbor's keeper. Condition, they say, make crayfish bend. Don't just look at him and say, well, that is what he chooses. He is an adult. You know, we say all of those things. Please empathize. Know that something, somehow, somewhere had pushed him or her into that edge. Actually, addiction is an edge. It pushes its victim to an edge where they no longer can coordinate their lifestyle protocol themselves. It's a force, an extra life in their inside, dictating to them and telling them by force what they need to obey. And when they don't do it, it's like the day have not started. They look uncoordinated. They look scattered on the inside. And it is as if they are going to die. That's why they can go at any rate to service that addiction. If it means stealing, they will steal. If it means lying to get money from close relations and caregivers, they will do it. And once those wars are going on in their inside, they lack their coordination. If they're in school, they can no longer continue. If they're in their workplace, they begin to play truancy and all kinds of things happen around them. Now, if you don't know, you say, oh, this is a demonic influence going on. Behavioral issues at times are out of this scenario. So when you meet an individual who is into addiction, either drug or whatsoever, you will see that urge to just continue that way. Please show him compassion, not just pity. And then to be close to that individual as long as it's not violent. Find out what exactly is the world going on. And join hands with him or her to refer him to a specialist, a professional, a therapist. And you have one speaking to you right now. Give my number. It's everywhere on the internet. I have worked on cases, local, national, and international. And my number is just a call away. 08035 999 220. We know what to do to bust the addiction and the depression as well. We know what to do to examine them and to see how far so far and to walk them away from addiction, even without the drugs. So, very vital. Lead them through and then guide them to see the little you have observed and to let them know that there's a way out. Point them to solution, not distraction or dissolution. And you will be there to saving a life. You know what? An addiction not help can go into suicide ideation. That is when he begins to look for other solutions where there are no solutions in all exactitude. He can begin to say, well, of what use? I tried A, I tried B, even my friends are forsaking me, they are isolating me, nobody wants to see me. And the feeling of hopelessness, helplessness, and worthlessness begin to predominate. And that's when he will say, let me end it and go and rest, which is not rest. That is suicide. We have people jumping into lagoon and elsewhere just to take their own lives. Please speak up and out. I'd like to thank you for today, and I believe you picked a lesson of 2. Pick your phone and call me right now. Maybe about yourself or somebody that you know. See you next time, and bye-bye.